so thin. Oh no, this is not good. Oh boy, do I have an adventure for you guys today. I just pushed off from my Uncle Tom and Aunt Jenny's in Seattle, Washington, and made a 6-hour drive across the whole state of Washington and through Idaho as well, which was surprisingly beautiful. The middle part of Washington is a whole bunch of flat farmland, so don't worry, you didn't miss too much on the journey here. We just hopped off the highway here in Deborgia, probably butchering the pronunciation of that. Very small logging town here in western Montana. Oh my gosh, this is so sick. Look at that, we gotta hop out. Wow. Get a load of this river. Oh my gosh. That is just beautiful. I wasn't even planning on filming this adventure, but I'm so glad I decided to last minute. You see, over the past month or so, I've become really torn about whether I want to continue living on the road, whether I want to continue filming these videos, because if I'm being honest, it's been really difficult to balance this and this. But we'll get into that a little bit more later. We've got just a little bit more than a mile to go up this dirt logging road here until we get to Deer Creek Campground. Get a load of this evening light here. It's about 6:30. Took a little while to download the offline maps so we can actually navigate when we lose cell service here shortly. But I do still think we should have plenty of daylight for today's adventure because the sun doesn't set here in Montana, western Montana that is, until after 9 o'clock, which is awesome. Tons of daylight to work with, and I couldn't ask for better weather either. It's a beautiful 80 degrees Fahrenheit or 26 degrees Celsius. Humidity is only 18%. It is just beautiful out here. There's the creek. Some folks camping over there. Looks like there's just a few spots here. Boy, did I just meet a character as I was pulling in here. Right as I was pulling in here, parked up, setting up my camera, blocking the road, an older gentleman on an ATV came riding down from this direction. He and his wife are the couple camping down there at the loop. Anyhow, I said to this gentleman, "I'm sorry, let me get my truck out of the way for you." He said, "Oh, hell no, I'll run over these trees. You don't need to make no room for me." Told me his kids and grandkids are making their way down here to camp out with them down at that loop as well, and was kind enough to let me know I'm welcome to join them later tonight if I so please, which was really nice. Anyhow, we've got ourselves a pretty killer spot here by Deer Creek, which is a little bit off in the woods there, maybe 50, 100 yards that way. And you might notice a very small structure just 20 yards behind me here. And if it's what I think it is, we're camping in luxury tonight. Could this be an outhouse? Heyo. All right, it's enough outhouse footage, but that's pretty sweet. We are camping in luxury. We got a creek, a campfire ring, and an outhouse a stone's throw away from the truck. Between that and this gorgeous weather right now, I don't know how much more you could ask for. All right, we got a little bit more appropriate riding wear and about 2 hours of daylight left. Let's get going. Alrighty, dirt bike is fueled up. We got our camera gear in the bag. We got our Garmin InReach emergency device in case we take a spill and need to call for help. And although I doubt we'll really need it, we also got the bear spray on us just in case. We've only got about an hour and a half of daylight left and we still have to find the trailhead. So let's do this thing. I am gonna let it warm up first. Hey, there's KC. Ah, I'm sorry. I thought you saw me and
I wasn't even paying attention.
Sorry to scare you like that.
No problem.
I'm glad you didn't flip the dang thing.
Oh my God. That really startled me real quick, I guess.
I think I'm gonna go up this road here, try to make my way up to the lookout.
Was there a lookout up there?
There's a fire lookout.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna make the most of the daylight. I'll see you back at camp.
Okay, be careful.
You too. Is that the trail right there? Yeah, this does in fact appear to be up lookout loop. Some pretty steep and skinny single track. See how we can do. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good tight single track right here. Don't look down, don't look down. Oh, oh, oh my God, I'm looking down. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. Well, it doesn't seem like it would be a very soft landing, but I don't know, at least you'd have some trees to catch you. Looks like we are on the right course here. We're here, lookout is here, and we've only gone that far down the trail. Better get riding. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, that's not great. Let's go. This probably doesn't look as steep as it is, but I'm standing up straight right now and this is above my head, so hopefully that illustrates what's going on here. Oh, jeez. Pretty tough to see with the sun setting in my eyes, but we'll make do. Holy smokes! Wow. That is nuts. Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna get to the lookout at this rate. It's just way too pretty not to stop and enjoy this. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is getting really steep now. This is so pretty. Oh boy. Wow. It is dead silent out here. Kind of creepy, but also beautiful. All right, let's keep going. How does this keep getting gnarlier? Oh my gosh. Like, this is absurd. I really don't want to go down backwards there. Really quite tight switchbacks. Dude, this is so thin. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, oh, dang. Okay, okay. You poor machine. What the heck? We're getting into snow. Uh-oh. This is not good, folks. This is really not good. We're still quite a ways from up Lookout, and it looks like we're just going to be gaining elevation, so we can try to get through this one little deep spot, but I'm not sure what good that's going to do us, so we might have to bail out of here. Oh my gosh. Seriously. You poor thing. Maybe I should hop on it. That's a good idea. Oh, I totally just busted this. I think it just popped off. Yeah. We're good. All right, let's try this again. Oh man, we almost made it. Oh, the sun's going down pretty quick. Not ideal. Take 3. Dude. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. I just launched my chain off of here, and I don't have any tools with me. That was really stupid. I should have turned around. Gosh. I really hope we can get this back on here and that it's not snapped. Come on. I think we're good. Oh my gosh, we just got so lucky. Oh, oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna take that as my warning. We're gonna spin this thing around. Are we though? We're so close. We're so close, but is it worth it? Probably not. We're gonna turn around. Dude, this is so steep I can barely slow myself down enough. I'm not looking forward to the switchbacks at all. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Oh wow, that's quite something right there. Oh, yep. Got like 15 minutes of daylight and I'm like, hold on, let me grab a photo. Okay. Wow. Isn't that just beautiful? Okay, let's keep her moving. Look at that light. Well, yep, we're probably never getting back to camp. So I gotta be a little Instagrammer and take my photos. Not really looking to run into Yogi the bear or Tom the mountain lion. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, this one's super aggressive. Just to show you, like, it's super, super steep. So we're just gonna pivot it like that. Get back at it. GoPro battery died, but I think we're through the thick of it. We're getting back out to these logging roads that will take us back to the truck. Not totally bummed out though, because we're still catching a super rad sunset here. Just absolutely gorgeous. Come on, look at that. All right, I will hopefully see you back at the truck. I'll try to keep count of how many times I'll lay this sucker down on the way back. Poor machine. Well, that didn't really go according to plan, like at all. But what else is new? As much as I'd like to use that fire ring that's right there, it's already 9:41, which is insane. I thought I would have already eaten and been in bed at this point, so I'm gonna get dinner going. We're gonna crank through it. So as I was just grabbing my food out of my cooler, I was like, oh, I'll throw my headlamp on just so I can see what's around me, you know. It's good to be aware of your surroundings. And I had the bright idea to research what kind of animals and predators exist here in the Lolo National Forest, because I neglected to research before. But it makes sense why Uncle Tom sent me with this fresh canister of bear spray, because large mammals found in Lolo National Forest include grizzly bears, black bears, cougars, timber wolves, mountain goats, bighorn sheep, wolverines, moose, and mule deer. That would probably explain why I saw a big pink sign with a wolf-looking animal silhouette and warning traps. Probably wolf traps. Tonight on the camp stove, we've got some mystery meat from Uncle Tom. No, I'm just kidding. I keep turning around looking in the woods. I actually don't know what this is. It's probably elk, if I had to guess. But we got some taco meat. Uncle Tom did it up with some onions and mushrooms and whatnot. He also sent me with some pre-cooked tortillas that I just got heating up on top of the broccoli pot right now. We're gonna get 2 of these little mini burritos going. Also got the broccoli cooking, and grocery store didn't have hummus, so we're trying spicy cheddar and bacon dip. That is rich. Why does it taste like it has sugar in it? This broccoli is actually really good too. A little mouse. Little field mouse running around. Well, if he smells my food, I'm sure other animals can as well. And for the main course, boom, I just get mauled by a timber wolf and a grizzly bear at the same time. Nah. And for the actual main course, oh yeah, get a load of that action right there. I have a feeling this could get a little messy, but bon appetit. Mystery meat has never hit so hard. It has been a long day. Been up since 4 in the morning, so feeling it. Got all of our window shades in, because as much as I'd love to see either the sunrise or the sunset from that lookout, I'm really not down to wake up in 5 hours for the sunrise, so got the window shades in. We're gonna get some good shut-eye. It's time for bed. Sweet dreams of timber wolves, grizzly bears, and wolverines. You filthy animals. Good morning and good afternoon, folks. Slept like a baby last night, got a really good rest. Just cooked up a nice big breakfast, got the dirt bike boots back on, dirt bike's out and warmed up, and I think it's time we make a second attempt at getting up to that old fire lookout. So, we tried going down that way and up and around last night. We're gonna try going this way and straight at it today. It's not gonna be a straight shot, but we can give it a shot. I think that might be the trail right there. Yep, that does appear to be the trail. So yesterday we tried to do this. Today we're gonna try to do this. It's not that much shorter, but hopefully there's less snow. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is even more intense than yesterday. Like, look how steep that is. And this is just such a tight, gnarly switchback. Oh boy. That's helpful. Should have brought a saw with me. Doing some trail maintenance today. Hopefully we don't run into too much more of that. That's also not very helpful. Dang. Yeah, we'll try to just go over it, I guess. Oh gosh, that might be our sign to just turn around while we're ahead. So steep. Oh my gosh, like seriously? How is that? I just can't make that turn. Also, look how skinny the trail is. It's only a few tire widths thick. Well, we didn't make it too far down that trail, but this white van just pulled up and a guy named Rick hopped out with a dirt bike and a chainsaw, which he strapped to his back. And he just headed out on the trail, said he's gonna cut some wood out of the way. And I don't know, maybe we'll give it another shot. When I asked him if he was going up to the lookout tower, he was like, God, no, I don't have that kind of time today. And he told me it's quite a ways up there. I'm gonna look at the map, see if there might be an alternate way to get up to the tower, and if not, I guess we will try the trail again. We just tried to go up around that way. Yesterday we tried to take this blue line straight at it, but we could try to take this logging road all the way out and around, although I don't really know if we'll be able to connect that logging road. So we're gonna head back down this forest road here, get on that logging road, and try to go all the way around to the lookout. Starting to really gain some elevation now. That is a long ways down, folks. Wow. Oh boy. Snow and ice and mud. Did you guys make it to the lookout?
No.
No?
No, about another 2 miles up the road, 2.5 miles, you hit snow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know if you can get to it off this road?
Yeah, you don't go right to it, but you ain't gonna make it.
Ain't gonna make it?
No.
Too much snow?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright, have a good one.
Yep.
Too much snow to make it to the lookout today?
Yeah, unless you got a track.
Yeah.
We got tracks for this, but
Oh, that's sweet.
and these swampers don't work for this shit in the snow.
Really?
They start going sideways right away. I'm like, nope,
Oh.
turn around.
Yeah. Alright. Well.
All right, you can probably make it. Go fast. Yeah.
See ya. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of snow. He was not joking. It is so wild that down there it's like 80 degrees and sunny, and there's still a couple feet of snow up here. We are so close to the lookout, about the same point on the trail that we made it to yesterday on the blue trail there, but of course we're now on the logging road. Well, that's a bummer that the snow blocked us from every possible angle of getting to up lookout, which is right there. But I did bring the new drone. Shout out to Aaron at Genpack Drones for hooking it up. And I think this should allow us to see both the fire tower lookout and the surrounding views that we would have seen had we got up there. You gonna take a crack at it?
Oh no! Oh no! I looked over there. I said, "We ain't going past that."
Yeah.
Did you come down through, or?
No, I came up. I've tried every angle to get up to up lookout.
So he's pushing it up there. That's all you're gonna.
Yeah. Might need to come back with a snowmobile.
Yeah. There you go. Well, as long as you're good, I'm gonna turn around and head back.
Yeah, I'm good. Right. I'm gonna get some shots with the drone.
There you go.
I'll get my fix that way.
There you go.
Yeah.
You have a good one.
You as well. Oh, looks like we aren't the only ones trying to get up to the lookout today, but I think we'll be able to get our fix with the drone. So there we are down on the trail, and if I'm not mistaken, up should be just up this way. I don't see it yet. Oh, there it is. No way. There's up. All right, we'll roll the cinematic. Well, that's the end of the drone battery, but I'd still call this a successful mission because we got to see the lookout, the views, and we didn't break the bike or our person. So It's generally a good thing. And speaking of good things, I have some good news and bad news for you. The bad news is this actually might be my last adventure video for a while. As I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, I thought last episode was going to be my last adventure. I really hit a point of burnout where I was like, I can't keep doing this. And I think that burnout is a combination of living this nomadic travel lifestyle for 6 months now and a few realizations I've had while living on the road for half a year. And those realizations are, I really want to spend more time with my friends and family, who I've missed quite a bit over the past couple months. And number two, although I love the outdoors and have a blast exploring like we are today, I think my true passion at its core is creating things with my hands. I think it's a dead tie. I've probably enjoyed the travels a little bit more. Maybe both are my true passion in the same weight, but just traveling for half a year and not building anything with my hands and being creative in that way is starting to kill me. I need a balance. This isn't going to be the last adventure video ever. That's the good news. We will certainly be going on more adventures, perhaps in different quirky, weird vehicles that I build. And I hope to introduce some build content here in long form. I know many of you folks joined me because you saw my short form Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts videos of building out the scrapyard truck. And I want to bring more of that content to the channel here in long form. So if you've made it to this point in the video, I owe you a big thank you for coming along on this crazy journey and also hearing me out. I hope you stick around for the many builds, adventures, and crazy stunts we can think up. I'd love to hear your feedback. Some ideas I'm throwing around in my head are like off-grid cabin build, dune buggy, jet boat, race car. I know that's a broad spectrum, but I hope to be able to incorporate a broad variety of craziness on this channel. And I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. So the first step is going to be going home, which we've already put a small dent into by driving from Seattle to Montana here. And I'm going to continue to put a dent into today, driving down to Yellowstone. While I am really excited to explore Yellowstone, I don't plan on filming it because, well, this person, Arvin, put it pretty perfectly. They said, "Thanks for all the effort you put into making these. I'm sure there's a tension between enjoying these places and capturing the enjoyment." Really nice comment. Thank you, Arvin. That's part of what's kind of worn me out is traveling. Dirt biking, fishing, skiing have always been pastimes of mine, things I enjoy doing outside of work. And when you turn your pastimes into work, it's still enjoyable, it's still fun, but there's a new responsibility and a new pressure and stress attached to that pastime. So I'm going to try to make my way back across the country without filming, focus on snapping some photos, enjoying the journey back myself. I have thoroughly enjoyed having you along for the ride every step of the way, even if you are just an iPhone on a tripod. It has been really fun having someone to talk to. I don't know if I'm going crazy. I think it's pretty funny how much time I spend talking to a phone every day, but anyways, we should probably get back on the bike, make our way back down to the truck.
Holy sh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. Huh. How am I not bleeding more right now? I just skidded across rock. Oh, yeah, that was a pretty good one. Came into that way too hot. All right, it's been a couple minutes. Turn it off, turn it back on. Gotta get our peg back down. I think we bent it. Oh, maybe it's just jammed with some clay. That's pretty good. Let's go. I'm gonna take it a little bit easier after that one. Just had to stop and take a couple photos at this spot. It is so pretty. I don't know if it's just the warm weather or what, but I'm loving Montana. Wow, that was quite something. I'm honestly really surprised and really thankful that I'm not more bashed up after that. I mean, looks a lot worse than it is. It's a couple scrapes. Shoulder got a little bit of a beating. Pretty sure I'm good other than that. We totally lucked out. Well, the road surface was all rock, like embedded rock. So I'm sure that could have been a lot worse. Man, I just can't get enough of this evening light here in these Montana mountains. It is so gorgeous how the light comes through these trees. Got this creek flowing like crazy in the background. Birds are chirping. We're back in the shorts and the sandals. It's pretty good if you ask me. I did just realize we can kind of give ourselves a little bit of a sponge bath. Oh, that is so tender. Just with a paper towel and some water. Alright, I just cleaned it off really well and covered it in triple antibiotic ointment. Hopefully that does the trick. I'm no doctor. Anyways, it is now 7 o'clock. We got a 5-hour drive ahead of us to get down towards Yellowstone National Park. Gonna be camping about 2 hours outside the park on a river. This feels weird. The end of an era, kind of. It's not the end of adventuring. Just the end of this chapter and the end of this 6-month adventure. Certainly not the last. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this crazy 6-month cross-country adventure. Some of it has gone as planned, some of it has not, but it's been a hell of a ride, a really special experience, and I'm so glad that so many of you decided to join me. It really made it that much more special to me to be able to share it with so many people as I've been traveling by myself. I don't know why this is so weird. I feel like I'm breaking up with someone or something, but I'm not gone forever. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.